in, Max.
What?
First off, we take off from work for that surprise brunch. And now we're just sitting here, wrapped up in each other's arms.
Luna Moody, are you complaining?
No! I don't have anything to complain about. You bought me that, you gave me that wonderful surprise of paying off the mortgage on the Moody farm. My brothers and I don't have anything else to worry about.
God bless the Moody homestead.
I love it. I love you.
This is a special report from...
As we join One Life to Live, Marty held her ground at church, continuing to insist that Kevin raped her, but privately, she questioned her own credibility. And now, One Life to Live.
My basic love of dogs and
secrets.
As we join One Life to Live, Nora threatened to drop Kevin's case if he continued to disregard her advice. At Serenity Springs, Al was terrified by mysterious writings in the dirt telling him to go away. And now, One Life to Live.
All of a sudden, you're starting to act like a quitter. Why? Because some people are going to call you names? Well, let them.
Oh, it's easy for you to say. No one's calling you a self-destructive liar.
You were all those things, Marty. I know you were. Not because you were born that way, but because you were hurting. You were alone and lost.
Is some jury supposed to see that?
I did. Yeah, I was slow at first, I admit it. But eventually, I saw the real Marty Saybrook. When this trial begins, when you get up on that stand, you're going to have the chance to show this whole town what I have seen. Your honesty, your courage, you, Marty, the real you.
Swayed Pruitt, for a man who spent 10 years in prison. He sure can be sentimental and naive. Look at this mail, a whole pile. It's probably all hate.
Not all. Office of the Dean of Landview University. Hardly hate mail.
Yeah, maybe, but it's still bad news. I've probably been kicked out. The dean's disappointed, right? I'm a discredit to the university, and
Wrong.
he thinks I should transfer.
Wrong, Ms. Saybrook. Yeah, this isn't bad news. This isn't bad news at all.
Don't you think you're overreacting just a little bit?
It is going to be impossible to stay close during the duration of this trial if you keep questioning my legal decisions. I may do things for Kevin that you don't like. I may do things for Kevin that are totally against this Buchanan family code of honor. If you have a problem with that...
The only problem I have right now is this little chip on your shoulder.
I don't have a chip on my shoulder. I don't have a chip on my shoulder. If I'm going to let a man into my life, I need him to have complete faith in me as a person as well as a professional. If you're not up to that...
Just wait a minute. I think if you're going to let a man into your life... I think we've gone a little too far right now. I may question your judgment from time to time. I expect you to question my judgment. If it's something that you don't agree with, that's called mutual respect. I respect you personally, professionally, every other way, okay? You're Kevin's attorney. So from now on, you can handle his whole case the way you see fit. Is that a deal?
Thank you.
Let a man...
I think we just had our first lover's quarrel.
No one is going to force you to go back there, son.
That's right, Sugar. You can stay right here with your Uncle Ty, and you can watch the Guns of Navarone. How many times have you seen that already?
7.
All right, we'll make it 8, and I'm going to the spring for some sunflower seeds and some papaya juice.
Can I have soda?
Understand, Al, that Luna and I want to go back out to that pond to see what this message was all about.
You have to?
Yes, we do. To show you that it wasn't a ghost or a spirit trying to scare you, right, Luna?
That's right. I bet you it was some little neighborhood kid pulling a prank.
It's a harmless prank. That's all it was.
Okay, Dad, you better sit down.
Look, I can handle my own illness. Just barely, but if there's something wrong with you, Cassie...
No, Mother, there's nothing wrong. In fact, it's the best news I've ever gotten. My husband, the Reverend Andrew Carpenter, is going to become a daddy.
Ah!
Hey, that's great. That is great.
Oh. Which means, of course, that you are going to be grandparents whether you like it or not.
Like it or not, like it. All I can say is what took so long. This is the best possible news it could be.
Mom, are you happy?
That's wonderful.
Oh, honey, I'm ecstatic. I really am. Well, all I can say is you're about to embark on the most exciting, exasperating adventure of your life.
Exasperating
Thank
also.
you. Thank you, I think.
Let me hug that new mama.
Oh,
Congratulations, dear. Hey, do I get a hug or not?
You do.
Come
I'm
here.
sorry,
That's
Daddy.
all
I'm in a
right.
state of shock.
Oh, I think they're happy, Cassie. I think they're very
sorry.
happy.
you know, my mother's going to have to start being used to being called a new name.
She's right. Dorian, which do you prefer? Grandma, Granny, Meemaw, Knockus? Meemaw Lord.
Me, Mom. No, just quite enough of that. We'll just take this one baby step at a time.
Well, I think that this calls for some champagne, which I just happen to have chilling, except for the noodles.
Absolutely.
Mama, of course.
Yes. Let's pop the cork. We'll be right back.
Oh, I don't know who's happier, Andrew or Sloan. Mom, you're not upset, are you? I mean, no. Sloan was just teasing about calling you Mooma, Meema.
No. I knew that. After all, wasn't it Shakespeare who said, what's in a name? Though, you know, I would rather that you didn't tell Jason your good news. I would like to be the one to break the news to him that I'm about to become a, Meemaw.
Oh, honey.
Here. I stole those from the park. So, you might want to hide them.
Jason, I know 4 spot flowers when I see them.
Okay, you got me. But I wanted to get those for you, because Kevin, the way he...
Thanks, Jason. I only wish this could make things better.
Don't listen to her, Jason. Things have been getting better all the time.
Hey, man.
Hey, can I read you this letter now, please?
What letter?
Well, it's from the dean of students or something at the Lambview U. Probably informing me to find another school.
Hush. Dear Miss Saybrook, on behalf of the College of Arts and Sciences, congratulations.
Congratulations for what?
Listen, your essay, Songs of Neglect, on the subject of historically overlooked women composers, has been awarded first prize in the National Music Theory Competition. You will receive a plaque and publication of your essay in the journal, etc., etc. Lambview University is proud of you. Sincerely, Sandra Shapiro, Academic Dean.
All right.
I didn't even know Professor Franklin had submitted.
Hey, who cares? You got first place and some kind of plaque. That's great.
And you didn't even think anybody's going to see the real you. This kind of blows a hole in that theory, doesn't it? You still want to back out of the trial?
Well, hey. I mean, back out. Is he serious with this?
She was. She didn't think anybody was going to stand up for her. We can show him this letter. We'll put Professor Franklin and Sandra Shapiro, the dean,
No,
on the
they
stand.
know I can write an essay. They don't know my character or anything about my honesty.
Well, I guess they're going to have to take my word for it, because last week I went to Hank Gannon and asked if I could volunteer as a character witness for you. Now, you wouldn't want to back out and make me look like a jerk now, would you?
Say something, Marty. Tell them. Will you tell them I didn't do anything?
Yes, you did. You raped me, you and all the others.
That's not true.
Keep away from me! Keep away!
He tried to reason with that gut of trash. It wasn't his fault.
Your family's in the library.
I need a break, Rachel. I'm on trial for something I did not do. My father is in the hospital. This pressure is killing me. What I need is to just be alone with you. Please, just me and you.
You know, I was thinking the same thing in church.
In church? Talk about impure thoughts.
Now, my mother's going to be busy all day, so we could have the suite to ourselves. And if we're lucky, it'll take Bo all night to make up to her for not taking her side today.
Are you sure you feel okay about spending the night with me? I mean, with this whole mess going on?
Are you asking me if I'm ashamed to be with you? I am proud of you. And as for being alone with you, why do you think I'm trying to convince my mother to move in with Bo on a permanent basis so that we can be alone together?
You are a girl after my own heart.
Yeah, that's what I'm after, Mr. Buchanan. Our own place away from the ugliness and accusations.
What are we waiting for? Let's go. You are so incredibly stubborn. That was our first official fight.
Wrong,
What do you mean
wrong.
wrong?
That was a lover's spat. Spat is not a fight. This is going to be our first official fight.
What is? What are you talking about?
I'm going to go back on my word. That's all. I'm a natural-born liar. Then all the fireworks can start.
Okay. Okay, you got my adrenaline pumping now. What are you talking about, Buchanan?
This.
What, are you remodeling the kitchen?
No, the entire house.
Why?
Look at this. They even got these cute little cutout things for all the furniture. You can just
Oh,
move
that's
it all the way around the grid.
Uh-huh.
We can decide exactly where we want everything
Uh-huh.
when you move in with me.
Well, you did lie to me.
I know, I'm the one. I just told you.
No, you gave me your word that you weren't going to pressure me about moving in with you until after the trial. You even swore to me.
What can I say? Once a Buchanan, always a Buchanan.
Well, you can say that again.
Once a Buchanan.
Oh, shut
always
up and kiss me.
Is that a yes?
It's a maybe.
No, Nora.
Oh, come on. I just have to sleep on
At least it's not a no, but you know something?
What?
You're not gonna get much sleep.
Said it was written right here in the dirt.
Max, we've looked all over this pond. There's no message for little Al anywhere.
He's not a liar, Luna. I don't get it. You said he saw something here.
Well, honey, I'm sure that he did because he wanted to. He's got an active imagination, just like his father does. And all that talk about the spirits in the land and...
Thought these nightmares were over.
So did I, darling, but he's a little boy and he has fears, and you can't snap them away just like you can do your fingers.
Yeah, well, I wish I could. I wish I could make all the bad dreams about ghosts and goblins go away, so my little boy could stay a little boy.
So do I, darling. We're gonna be able to make Al know that there is nothing to worry about here. Absolutely nothing.
Look, I'm Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz. Or the Scarecrow and the Tin Woodsman.
What's the guy in the cat suit?
The lion.
Well, whatever. It doesn't matter because we don't need him. We are here to take care of you against the Wicked Witch.
You know, I almost feel like you could.
Hey, don't look now, but her spirit's starting to come back.
I know.
No, don't get your hopes up. I still have plenty of time to fall apart before the trial starts.
No chance.
Listen, you guys have done wonders for my ego, but it's been a hell of a day. Do you mind if I go collapse for an hour or so?
No.
Get out of here, take a nap.
To the nap. Excuse me. I like what I see here, man. Back in the house, back into her life, just, you know, a little bit.
Yeah, for all the good it's doing her.
What are you talking about, man? She's smiling. That's a big step forward for her.
Yeah, but she wasn't kidding about not being able to keep it together before the trial gets started. She's hanging on by her fingertips now, and it's going to be 10 times harder once the trial begins.
All right, but she won't have to. Not by herself, okay? We have to show her that she is not alone and that there's a lot of people in this town that believe in her.
You just gave me a great idea. And I'm going to need your help to pull it off.
Well, hey, man, if it's for Marty, I'm the man. Come here, listen.
Well, I wish I could sink my teeth